Hello everybody, welcome to Creative Chess channel. My name is Novikova Galina and today I'm going to show you my own variation which I can be called after me. So Galina Novikova Variation because now nobody in the world is playing this variant except me. It's quite strange because my novelty is already on their fourth move. I'll show you what it is. It is the novelty in French defense. I have been playing French defense for many years already, and I was always wondering what to play on knight to d2. I tried this move, c5, just capturing. I didn't like anything, and one day I came to this variation. And for white here, there are two main answers, c3. I play e5, but that's another story, and this variation. And I was sitting thinking what to play, and I came up with an idea why not to play g5 here. I went to Chessbase and decided to search if there were any games connected with this. Quite natural for me, pawn advance. And I found that there are only two games which were played. One was played a long time ago in 2000 by a very strong to 2500 opponent person. Zoltan Vargas, his name, but his idea was completely different from mine. There he developed his bishop like this, knight to e7, castled kingside, and played h6. And that game ended in a draw. 19 years later, in 2019, a young guy, it was the World Championship under 16, played this same move. He played it only once. Also, the game finished in a draw, and also it was some other idea, not the games which I played. So, and I started playing this variation probably in 2020, the beginning somewhere. And in Chessbase now there are, I don't remember, 6, 7 games with this variation. And since 2019, I'm the only player who is playing this variant in the world. I have won a lot of very strong players. For example, only 2 days ago there was a Title Tuesday tournament, and where I managed to win a strong international master from the Ukraine. So, guys, I want to show you the ideas of this variation. They are very easy. You don't need, as there is no theory here, it's great to play because you don't depend on theoretical knowledge. You just your creativity and your need to attack, you wish to attack. That's all you need. So, guys, let's go. Let's have a look at the first game played against International Master by me in this variant only a couple of days ago. So you see my opponent is quite a strong player, power thinking from Ukraine. He's quite famous on chess. I often see him playing there. And see here we start playing French defense and my variation g5. He played h3. There are different moves, different possibilities. You will have a look. But my idea is the same all the time. So what is my idea here? If you're going to play in your games, welcome. The idea is quite simple. You don't need to learn tons of theory for this to play this. You just play bishop to d7, queen to f6, then castle queenside, and this pawn attack. So maybe rook somewhere, and just attacking the king side. What to play? What was played in this game? I played, of course, queen to f6. Here, locked the center. And here is the game. Yeah, I might have played queenside, then f6. Doesn't matter. But also it's a common French idea to explode the center. He captured, I capture, and already you see, though I'm playing black against very strong opponent, but my position is already more interesting, more active. Knight of 1. he wants to go this way. Oh, sorry, not right now. But first of all, don't forget, in this variation, when this knight goes either to f1 or sometimes they go to b3, so you need to protect the pawn. I'm not sure yet, as it's a new variation and I need to develop it either to protect with h6 or maybe in some cases to play g4. But now I may say that h6 is better, so just protect the pawn, don't give it. And here we castle queenside. And he also castles, and you see already, so everything is ready for the fight. So I'm opening files, it's quite natural. And here you see lines are open, and actually my position is already much better. And I start attacking him. I'm winning a pawn already. He plays f4. I just retreat. And so you see that it's already much better. Okay, I might have played not very precise here, but I want you to understand today our main idea. Here, I saw this move actually. See, I had 21 seconds only on the clock, but here the winning move was knight to g4 actually. So the idea is that if, for example, he takes, it's a check. You need to go, for example, king to g2, and after this, let us say g3. I want to play here, this way. Let us say d4. We are opening all the files, yes, and actually the position is lost, completely lost. I haven't spotted it, so I played these moves, but anyway, you see it was already lack of time. I'm attacking the pawn, yes, and actually he loses. And here is a good move which was played by me. I played e3. The idea just to checkmate him here, or there. Yeah, taking with the rook. And here you see there is almost no way to protect. The only way to protect is this one, but you see his position is completely lost. So again, guys, let's repeat a little bit. Come back. Yeah, so again, after knight to d2, we play knight c6. Don't forget, two main options for white, this and this. So we are waiting for him, for his reaction, and if he plays this is the most popular move. It will happen more often than c3. We just play g5. And our idea is to play this move, this, and if, for example, he goes with his knight somewhere, don't forget to protect the pawn, and everything will be fine. So let's have a look at another game which was also played by a very strong opponent, also on chess.com, entitled Tuesday. So the second game was played against strong opponent, Plotnikov Pavel from Russia. And let's have a look what was in this game again. So knight d2 and our move g5. So this time, I remind you that the previous game was played h3. Here he played also quite a popular move, bishop to b5. Again, our plan, I told you everything is simple, just this again, this. If we need to protect the pawn, we protect it. That's all you need to remember. That's easy, guys, so follow me. Castle. Yeah, again, so have a look. He's attacking. If you remember, last time I protect this h6, but it depends. So what you like, guys. If you think that you need to Uh, to go to g4, it's okay. So it's time, yes, if you want to protect it. Here I thought that it's time to play this move. And he retreated. And you see, here I already winning a pawn. So the idea is that it's a typical tactics, quite an easy one. So the idea is that you grab the pawn, and what can he do? So in the game he played knight to e5, and I grabbed the bishop. If he grabbed the bishop, I would have played like this. Again, I'm a pawn up, nice position, no problem. So he just skipped this tactics. Yes, let's repeat again. So here, knight e5, and we are winning a pawn already. So I'm attacking the rook, so the rook has to go. And after this, h5, protecting this pawn because it was hanging. Bishop to d6. Nothing special. Yeah, by the way, also pay attention, in some cases it's okay to play like in Dutch. Yes, in Dutch defense for black, you sometimes make this maneuver. You go this way, then f6, for example, and we play bishop to g6. It's quite a common thing to do. And I just decided to make this maneuver. Grabbed his knight, f6. And you see my center is very, very great. Now, he might have, and probably it would have been the best thing for him to sacrifice here. I mean that he's not winning anything here just because I have a nice move, this one. He can't take this because his queen is hanging. So, for example, he captures, and the position is like this. It's much better for me. I am piece up, yes, but so he didn't play this in the game. He after e5, so he just retreated, and I played this. And here you see that his position is already lost. He has to play this now, and he's attacking the pawn. First I capture, then I protect the pawn, of course. I'm not in a hurry. Close the center, and here he makes his last blunder. He goes this, I don't know what for, and after queen to g6, he resigns. It took me only 25 moves, guys, to win here. So as you see, that's a great idea, and it's a very simple one. So I tell you that I have played it. I have shown you only 2 games, but I have already played a lot of games in this variation. I can't say that I won all of them, of course not, but I play with quite strong opponents, and it's a great surprise for them because now nobody, just imagine, guys, nobody plays this variant in the world. So join me, join this nice variation, especially it will be great if you play French defense. And so I remind you again, so after knight to d2, very popular move for white, you play knight to c7, c6, then after this move, g5. Your idea, guys, again, let's repeat after me. So bishop to d7, queen f6, castle, queen side. If he goes like this, for example, or in some games like that, you don't forget to protect this pawn. And actually, after castling, so we may start our attack. He's going to attack us, of course, back, but be ready. It's attacking variation for attacking players. Okay, guys, I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be very grateful to you. And I hope you enjoy it. So, see you new videos. Thank you for watching me, and bye-bye.